A hearing in an Egyptian prison is expected to get underway in the next few hours for Brisbane-born Al Jazeera correspondent Peter Greste. The journalist's family is waiting anxiously for the verdict. They're hopeful he will be home soon.
After 54 days in prison, a chance to deny charges, including links to the Muslim Brotherhood that have seen Peter Greste locked in solitary confinement.
A journalist of Peter's credibility they're ridiculous.
Peter's brother Andrew is in Egypt but doesn't know if he'll be allowed to attend the trial. It's been moved to inside the Torah prison. He's trying not to think about conditions inside.
That becomes paralysing for us.
Peter's other brother Mike says there's been little communication with the Egyptian government.
It's very difficult to get any information.
More than 38,000 people have signed a petition started by Peter's parents. His supporters are hoping to give it to the Egyptian government tonight. Peter's elderly parents have fronted the cameras regularly. This afternoon they were too exhausted to do it again. But they told 7 News, "We fervently hope Peter can be welcomed into the loving arms of his family and friends in the next few days."
I'm hoping that the whole process will be done as quickly as possible.
On a family-run Twitter account, this picture appeared of Peter in the Whit Sundays with the caption, "Let's hope it won't be too long before I can enjoy something like this again." Peter faces a maximum 7 years in jail. Katrina Blowers, 7 News.
CNN reporter Sarah Seidner joins us now live from Cairo. And Sarah, what are the possible outcomes from this hearing?
Look, this is kind of a procedural event today in the court, and basically what we are expecting in the court is that they are going to go in, the families are allowed in, journalists are going in, the prosecutors and the defense attorneys will all be there, and the charges will be read so that everyone can understand what they are charged with and each individual is charged with. And then we're expecting to hear for the very first time what some of the evidence is that the state says they have against these some 20 defendants. Now, there are only a few of the 20 defendants that are in court. There are only 8. Many of the people who are accused have either left the country, they have not been incarcerated, for example. I do want to mention, we spoke with Peter Greste's brother, who has come here to try and speak with his brother, going to visit him at the prison. He is visibly upset. I mean, he has said that it has been such a draining thing on his family. They have dropped everything to try and make sure that Peter Greste is okay. He says that Peter is spending time in a 3-by-3 meter cell. It's a very small space, but that his spirits are high considering the situation he's in at the moment.